She tried to cheat with my friends, too.
Really?
I have never tried to cheat with your friends. Your friends try to text me.
Coming to us from Monroe, Georgia, is Kizzy. Now, when Kizzy was just 17 years old, she became pregnant with her now 4-month-old Zymir. At first, Kizzy says her boyfriend Saquan was excited to be a dad. But Kizzy soon began to suspect that Saquan was cheating on her. And then when Kizzy confronted him, Saquan flipped the script, told her he wanted a DNA test. These are his reasons why.
Let me tell you about Miss Kizzy. She gets down with the get down. You know what I mean? Down with the get down. I've seen her DMs with other men, and I have every reason to question if Zymir is my son. Kizzy be saying every man she talks to is her cousin. Nobody's family tree is that big. Baby girl, you need to stop lying to me and the world and admit you're not sure who the pappy is.
Whoa. So, Kizzy, how do you feel when Saquan denies your baby?
I feel terrible. I feel upset because how could you really deny my child when I was staying at your house by myself at night?
Kizzy, you're very young, right? How old are you?
I'm 18 now, Maury.
18, and you got pregnant when you were 17.
Yes.
Okay, and you and Saquan, how long have you all known each other? A long time?
We're going on 3 years. February the 16th of this month. We've been on each other for a little minute. We met on Facebook, and he was a nice guy, and I fell for him. He treated me like I supposed to have been treated, and it all changed once I got pregnant.
Okay, because that's what I want to get to. You find out you're pregnant. In fact, you didn't even know you were pregnant. A friend of yours had to tell you, you've got symptoms. You ought to go find out if you're pregnant. You find out you're pregnant, and you tell Saquan, right? And apparently, he was excited in the beginning.
He was happy, Maury. He was happy. He took me to the store. He took me to the store and got my test. And so I took it in front of him. He was very happy.
But then he says that you were messing around with all these people.
She knows what's really going on.
Let me tell you, I come from a small town where I have a big family. I am related to almost everyone. I got family that I don't even know I got.
So you've been texting your cousins and stuff, and he thinks these are other guys.
He even claims my mama to be lying for me. He claims my family to lie for me. My family does not lie for me. How can my mother lie and say that this is my cousin just so I can, have an undercover relationship? That's delusional.
Cousins don't talk sexual anymore. They don't talk sexual.
When have I ever talked sexual to a cousin? But when I go through your phone, that's when you want to flip scripts.
Last week.
I go through your phone, you want to flip scripts, and that's why I started texting, because I said, if you're not going to stop texting, I'm going to start. So therefore, when you stop, that's when I will stop. That's what I told you.
That girl ain't no angel, Mark. You can't believe her.
She's not an angel?
She's not no angel.
Well, I think I'm angel enough for me to be staying at your house at night while you're going with your so-called brother and don't come back till the next day afternoon.
Right. When you went to deliver your baby, and Saquan was there, right? Was he texting other women?
Maury, he was texting other women after I gave birth while I'm laying in bed.
You caught him sending another woman a message, and that message said, can you give me, can we link up? Let's do something. Really? You saw that in the phone, Kizzy?
He acted like he didn't want to stay with me at the hospital because I had a preemie baby, and we had to stay there, to learn how to take care of him. And when I was there at the hospital, he would leave.
Saquan, did you not want to sign the birth certificate?
Nah, I signed the birth certificate, more. It's just, she was making me do all this extra stuff, you feel me? I was halfway asleep. I didn't even know what she was talking about at first.
How come
then
you,
when I get to,
how can you be asleep? How can you be asleep when your baby's being born?
No, Maury, they woke me up. You feel me? And she was like, do you want to sign? They made us sign the birth certificate the next morning.
Oh, I see.
Like the next morning, they set it up.
You knew that we had that photo.
I still signed my name and everything. I still signed my name and everything.
You could have signed your name. You could have signed your name while I was asleep, passed out.
I signed it.
Instead, I had to wake you up. You so-called being asleep, and your excuse is you couldn't write in cursive.
Kizzy, does Zymir and Saquan look alike?
They look exactly alike. You can look at the face. You can look at the eyes. Look at the eyebrows, the eyes, the nose. Look at the mouth. You can see everything. The little pudgy cheeks, the ears. It's the little droopy eyes for me.
Who's she been cheating with?
She been cheating with, she tried to cheat with my friends too.
Really?
I have never tried to cheat with your friends. Your friends try to text me and not tell you.
How about the Facebook messages?
I see all type of Facebook messages. They talk about some, can you come to the hotel? And then a couple of days ago, she just told me that she was scared to be in a hotel by herself. So how is you at a hotel when I call you and you tell me you by yourself?
I was at a hotel a little minute ago, and that was like a month ago. I have to basically struggle out here to take care of my child by myself. I ask Saquan simple question, or I always got to give him a reason just to get some money in my hands for my child. Like, or even it's not even for my child, if it's for myself, I have to have a reason. He don't go out and go buy nothing. He says the baby has enough stuff already. He don't go get nothing.
Do you change diapers?
Yeah, I change diapers. I do all that. Come on, she can't say
What kind of diapers you change?
She can't say I don't do that. She can't
What kind of diapers you change? What only type of diapers
all the
you change?
diapers. I change plenty
You
of
only
diapers when I'm
change.
there.
You only change
Okay.
diapers when he pee. You only change diapers when he pee. And the nurse gave us. We stayed at the hospital at least a week, and we had enough time to learn how to deal with a premature baby. And once we got home, you decided not to just do things because you want to blame that you don't know how to do. When she sought time to learn and she asked you, did you know how to do certain things? You could have told her.
Zaquan, before I read the result, do you want to be the father?
Oh, of course, I'll be the father because I'm not finna sit here and waste no time like that. You feel me? I already done. Feel me? I've been here the whole time. I mean,
Okay.
of course I want to be the father.
Okay, here we go. In the case of 4-month-old Zymir, Zaquan, you are the father.
Oh, yeah.
I told you was the father, so therefore you have to step up, and therefore when you see him, you better take care of him. And that's all I have to say. You proved my point.
I got to, boo. I got to.
You are not the father.